IAM permissions and all, yes. S3 requests sometimes. VPC also, it's kind of one-time configuration project level. If any new client is onboarding, okay, if any new AWS account got created, if you're doing something like, network level. So we are going to work on VPC. So this is also not so frequently used service. Okay, it is also not so frequently used. But you must know each and every component in this VPC. Why? Because whenever you want to start implementing any of the project, you know what is the first step? Creating a VPC. Okay, so VPC is a networking service, right? So we are launching server, but where we are launching the server? We are launching some servers, right? So where we are launching that server? In default VPC so far. In real environment, we don't use default VPC. Why? Because it's with all the default settings, all subnets are public subnets. That means all resource you launch there, it's an internet facing one. It's all internet facing one. So, we never use the default VPC. Okay. So we always go with the custom VPC configurations. Okay. So custom VPC, we have an option to choose what is the range we want to use, network range, how many public facing subnets you required, how many private subnets you required, to which subnet you need internet, to which subnet you don't require internet. Such type of all things we can configure in our custom VPC. Okay, so the logic is very simple, guys. You want to start a business. Okay, for example, you want to sell some fruits or you want to sell some clothes. Okay, so what is the first thing you require? Okay, money, you have enough money. So then, shop or location or a place. Okay, so first you are going to look for a place or room. You are going to take a shelter. So then you are going to arrange the things. Okay, within that shop, okay, shop is like a VPC. Within that shop, some items you want to expose to outside world, some items you don't want to expose to outside world. For example, some as I told you, it's a fruit shop. So apples, bananas, and everything you have kept. In similar way, are you going to kept your cash counter also? No, right? So you are going to secure your cash counter, but you are keeping the fruits and everything in outside. So here you see the difference. Both are in same shop. Both are in same shop. And some expensive fruits and all, you are going to secure it. You are going to keep it in fridge or you are going to keep it inside. Okay, imported plums and all. What you will do? You won't simply keep it outside, right? Okay, so here, same shop. Okay, but priorities are different. Some you are exposing to outside world, some you are not exposing to outside world. In similar way, okay, so you have web server, you have database server, you have application servers, you have load balancer. Among these components, some you need to make it public. For example, the shop board and all. Without board, no one will come to you, right? So that obviously need to public facing one. Everybody need to look at your board, your shop board and all. So similar way, we have load balancer. Load balancer is okay to make it public. Load balancer is okay to make it public. No one can get connected to the load balancer. Can we RDP into it? Can we SSH into it? Can we get connected to load balancer? No. Only whatever the name it is giving, we can access it. Okay. So the shop name is like a load balancer. And whatever the fruits you want to expose to outside world, those are web servers or application servers. Okay. But you're not keeping along with board those items. So you are keeping it somewhere inside the shop. And some more secured items, like your cash counter and all, you're going to secure it more. So that is like a database. Your customer information, your customer phone numbers and all. That is important, right? So similar way, you have load balancer, it is okay to make public facing. you have web servers and database servers. It's not okay to make public, but if you want, you can. There is no harm in that. There is no much harm, but we don't do that. Okay. So we are going to secure that. And also we have some database and all that contains a lot of sensitive informations like username and passwords, phone numbers, credit card or debit card informations and everything stores in the database, right? So it's not okay to make that public facing. So you need to secure that. So same example I'm converting. Here in this example, I